sure hope this is going to be a great party. How's it going, movie fans? My name is Jonathan. I am a man of movies, but for today, I am one lucky scarecrow, if I do say so myself. If you guys see in the background, and if you've seen Pearl, you know what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third annual Halloween costume party night. Oh, 3 years in a row. Isn't that crazy? But listen, if I am here by myself, this would be such a boring stream, but I am not. I got my compadres with me. So, without further ado, let me bring up my co-host this evening. It is, well, let me introduce him first. You've heard of Weird Barbie. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Weird Ken.
Well, hi there, pal. How's it going? Happy Halloween.
Now, Ken, I have to ask, is that real hair or is that also plastic?
Oh, it's plastic. It's just been burnt and molded.
Ha! I really like that. Now, what else is plastic, eh?
Everything you see and more.
Ooh, all for the price of $4.99. All right.
Selling me cheap, I see.
Listen, if there is a weird Ken, there has to be a regular Ken, a la Barbie rules, correct? Right, Weird Ken?
I mean, I'm jealous because I don't want to be Weird Ken. I've been through way too much trauma. But bring on regular Ken and let's see what I'm missing.
Well, let's ask regular Ken how much trauma he's been because it's Mr. Dan.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken. Hi. Hi, Ken. What's up, Ken?
Nothing much. Excited to be here.
Now, Ken, is your hair plastic and is your other parts plastic?
Yes, they're all plastic.
Ooh, I
Is
like
it fantastic?
Yes.
Is life really plastic? Is it fantastic? Okay. Well, with that being said, we got the residents of Barbie Land with us here. But there is one more, for now, one more person we are missing. You guys have heard of the Upside Down, maybe even the Upside Dan. Well, this person is in, I forget the name of the place that he's in from the movie. Derry, Maine. Derry, Maine. It is our resident Georgie himself, Shawn from Lost.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Shawn,
Hi, Georgie.
let me ask you a question. Is it true we all float too?
You know, we do float, and we also get sucked down sewers as well.
That's what I was looking for. What's the name of the sewer system in it? There's a name to it. The boroughs, the comments, help me out. What's the name?
We all fail.
We all fail.
I was trying to think of it too. I knew what you were talking about, but I was like, oh God, I don't know the name.
But it's the sewers. It's the sewers.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say, Shawn, you're in the sewers.
I'm in there.
You have both your hands, unlike Georgie.
Yes, for now.
For now. But my friends, let's get into some comments because we got a couple people here. I'm excited that we have a couple people here with us today. First off, we got The View with Drew, and he's like, hey, everyone, what's up? Drew, how are you, my friend? Happy to have you here, of course.
Yes.
Eric Thorpe Reviews.
Eric.
The unofficial member of the Cinema Squad, Eric Thorpe Reviews. How's it going, Eric? We have a contestant in this year's costume party, David Diggs.
Yes.
Ooh.
And it's a great costume.
It is indeed. We got my brother Angel, another contestant in this year's
What's up, Angel?
contest. What's up, Golo? Ladies and gentlemen, up late as all heck, Lisa Loves is here live. We love Lisa. We love Lisa.
Yes, we do.
We have we not Weird Barbie. Not Weird Barbie, just regular Nassim. Good old Nassim. Weird Ken's girlfriend.
Yes.
And what a trooper she is to put up with me.
Heck of a trooper.
Yes.
Nick C with a happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you as well, my friend. Did you see that?
Hey, Mike.
Oh, we are. I hope you
What's up,
are.
Mike?
Thank you for being on. Ooh, all right. Let's see. Is there any- all right. Let's see. Eric is saying that he was not expecting Jace to have a Barbie-themed costume. To anybody
Neither
that
was
doesn't
I.
know, yeah, anybody that doesn't know, Jace loves Barbie. Isn't that right, Weird Ken? If you
From
can speak
what
for
I've heard,
Jace.
it's his favorite movie of the year.
Ooh, and it's also opposite day. My goodness, my friends, how excited am I to be here with you? Let's put this up real quick. Costume Party Night 3. We also got Cam, who just came in. One Lucky Scarecrow, the X prequel, good movie. Yes. Pearl is good. I think it's even better because I got to see Pearl with some of my friends here.
All of us right here.
Well, Jace,
Oh wait, no,
don't
not
worry,
Jace.
darling.
Oh, damn it, Jace. I'm sorry.
Man, Jace should have been one of the Don't Worry, Darling women.
As Weird Ken, I've gotten used to trauma in my life.
Jace.
Lisa saying Jonathan's hoping to catch Pearl's eye. Listen, she's praying for a reason. Some stuff went down, I must say. She
Sure.
needs to repent. So leave her alone for a while, please. Crocodiles in the pond. I love these X references. After that scene of Pearl, I don't know how Jonathan is here alive. Oof. Yeah, I know. Apparently, she's married. I didn't know this. She's married. Now, listen, guys. We are here for a reason. It is because there is a costume contest going on. And believe it or not, we got some pictures to show off. We're not going to do this like the other years where we save it for last. We're going to start in the beginning and we're going to give it time to fester. We're going to give it time so people can come in and vote and we can have a good, solidified winner this year. No babies involved. No babies.
No babies. We love your baby, but no babies.
I love my baby too, believe it or not.
Get your baby out of here.
Are there babies in Barbie Land, Weird Ken and Ken?
Well,
there's weird babies sometimes.
Weird
No,
babies.
Midge was discontinued, and her scene of her giving birth was cut from the movie.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty good.
I'm glad that was cut.
You don't want to see Midge's kids.
Let's get into all of these pictures. We're going to run through them all.
Ooh.
My friends, who will join the Halloween Costume Party Night Hall of Fame? 2021, we got D Movie Man. It was MJ.
Nice.
Good year. And the first year of the costume party. Last year, our first ever baby winner, Francia as Wonder Woman. 2023.
So cute.
2023. Who will it be? Who will be part of the Hall of Fame? So,
Damn, I remember why Francia won again, man. Like Francia, she killed it.
Yeah, but he's humongous now. She's bigger than she is in that picture. We got almost 20 entries this year. It is the most we've gotten in the 3 years we've done this costume party night. So let's go with our first entry. This one comes from my brother, Angel. Michael
Very well done.
Freaking Myers. That is his entry. Now, this is the Michael Myers from Rob Zombie's Halloween, right?
Yes.
Right? That's what I thought as well. That is what I thought as well. Second.
He's taking after his brother. I see it now. He's loving all these old films. It's cool. I like it.
One day he'll get into these really deep, gritty Oscar films one day, Shawn. One day.
One day. Soon.
That's
Soon,
a
I
rule,
think.
but that's an off to the races stream. This is Halloween stream. Let's keep on going. Second entry is from a coworker of good question. I forgot whose coworker this is. Somebody speak up because it's the Batman. Whose coworker is
Jace's.
this?
I know that person.
Weird Ken, you know this person. It's the Batman.
You want to know who Batman is?
Yes.
I can't tell you. They said I got. They said I got to keep it a secret if I want to be friends with them. Still,
I'm just
I
saying
don't have any friends.
You've never seen Dan and Batman in the same room together. Just saying. Let's keep on
I don't want to see that.
I kind of do.
Oh,
Let's keep on going, guys. This is Chili Boy Productions as Storm from X-Men. Contacts and everything.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah.
that is legit. I love it.
Jace would appreciate something like that because Jace is a Marvel head.
I'll tell them all about it.
Weird Ken, you have an existential crisis. You are, Jace.
You know those days where you just can't
Wanna be a
remember
real
who
boy?
you are because of all the trauma.
At the very end, Jace is going to make it full circle, and one of us is going to have to sing that Billie Eilish song as he cries and turns into Jace.
Let's make it happen. I like it.
Let's continue on, guys. This is Chris as Scooby-Doo, I believe another co-worker of Jace. While Scooby-Doo is playing in the background, how freaking meta. And
I love it.
Scooby-Doo has a costume on in the background. Both Scooby-Doos are
I
in the
didn't notice
costume
that.
contest.
They're in contention.
Is that technically 2 entries?
It technically should have been, but it's not. Moving on, guys, to the first winner of this contest, returning, the Movie Man as an original costume, right? I call it a bloody psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's behind him. Who is
Same
that?
thing, 2 entries?
Yeah. Ooh.
All I'm saying is the guy behind him has dark eyeshadow. Maybe he's Batman.
This one scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh, okay, D. Holy crap. Getting into character.
It's legit. It's legit. I agree.
Yeah.
We have the better half of Lisa Loves. We like to call him Banana Poop.
Yes, we do.
This is Darren, guys, as a whisperer from The Walking Dead. And according to Lisa, he made this costume.
I love it.
That is
In front of the bar from
insane.
Simpsons?
Yes, he is. How'd you figure that out?
Not many things to watch in Weird Ken's house.
Weird Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House.
Yeah.
Now moving on, we got David Diggs, who was in the chat.
Mhm.
Art the Clown, guys, from
Holy
Terrifier.
Nice.
I mean, it's perfect.
There. I was gonna say it, but you said it. It is. It's perfect. I love it. Actually, I forgot that he actually came with a video submission. So let's play this real quick.
Ooh.
Nice.
Look at
Oh
Shawn.
my god.
I should have just like soloed you out. I should have soloed you out. Your face was crazy.
How dare you play a clown in front of Georgie?
Don't do it.
You can't do that. The next entry is another video submission. This is a long one. Bear with us, guys. We're talking about maybe 3 minutes from our resident unofficial.
Is it Eric Thorpe?
Eric Thorpe. Yes, it's Eric Thorpe.
Of course. I love it.
Let's get into it.
Good evening, Cinema Squad. Here we are again. Another Halloween costume party after last year where you humiliated me and let me lose to a baby. But I'm back. And this year, I'm not just seeking revenge on those who criticized the film I was in. No, this year, as you can see, I'm coming for all of you. Especially you, Bergero Car. I don't think I forgot what you had to say about me. What am I going to do with you all? What? What is that? Oh, no. No. What? No. How did you... You're going back to Arkham, Riddler. What's all this? What have you been up to? Wait, these are those guys. Those guys you threatened in that video last year. The Cinema Squad. Wait a minute. This is the guy you really didn't like. Well, I bet this guy, if he's watching right now, is very relieved that the Riddler's going back to Arkham. Get up. Am I gonna have to carry you? Or I have to carry you all the way to Arkham. I'm gonna need a bat protein shake. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, no. No! It's him!
I just do a great job of acting like Jace when I need to.
I'm gonna drink this, and I'm bringing the Riddler to Arkham, and I'm coming for you, Rokar. I'm coming for you right now.
So good. Oh my God. That was so good.
It's the protein shake.
He's just shaking it forever. Okay, I love that.
That was Eric Thorpe Review's return as the Riddler, but also as the Batman with those wild eyes. My goodness. Just keep looking into his eyes. Look into his soul.
Eric, I love you so much. This was so good. Oh my gosh.
That was
Very good.
That was so incredible.
I was
Oh my
almost
gosh.
ready. We should have planned better after the video and just have Batman Eric on with us.
Oh my God, that would have been so good. Next time.
Next year, Eric. We got you next year. Let's
Don't
continue.
you think for a second that the joke is going to take to that lightly?
How are
Oh,
you doing
dear.
that so well, Weird Ken?
Again, long time to do impersonations when you're just trapped in the weird Ken Valley. I don't even actually have a house. I don't know where I sleep.
Let's continue. This
Oh,
entry
dear.
comes from another co-worker of Jace. Jace, or Weird Ken, if Jace has told you, how do you pronounce this person's name, please?
Esme.
Esme.
Yes.
As Sully from Monsters Inc. And Scooby-Doo back in the background.
My question is, where do we buy these onesies? Because I want one.
Probably get them on Walmart.
I was that
I want
Scooby-Doo.
one.
I was that Scooby-Doo before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Scooby Doo. You mean Sully?
No.
Oh, from yeah. Gotcha.
okay.
They do look very comfortable. Something I've never felt.
Yes.
Comfort.
My soul. Guys, this is Horror Flicks with Nick. Put in an entry with his mom, if I'm not mistaken,
Yep.
as Jason and Pamela Voorhees. That is insane. I love the Pamela Voorhees one.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Jason one is great. It's Jason, but there's something so innovative about that Pamela Voorhees.
I love it. And I love that he's doing it with his mom too. Like that's a dream right there. It's so cool.
I wish I had one of those.
A friend?
A mom.
Oh, a mom. What do you
Many
get?
Kens or Barbies have moms or dads?
Sometimes they're just little girls.
Now I feel you.
What do you get when you mix Lisa Loves with banana poop? You get Eddie Munson.
Yo, what?
This is Isaac's entry into the competition as Eddie
Isaac.
Munson.
Oh.
The guitar is dope. Is that a real guitar? Or is like
That is so cool.
I love it. I love it. Moving on to a co-worker of Shawn's, I believe. This is Jeremy as the Predator.
Yes.
Yes.
And according to you, Shawn, he makes this from scratch.
Yes, 100%. Everything is made from like toilet paper rolls and like all of these different things, like aluminum foil and stuff.
Oh, nice.
He makes all of his costumes by hand.
It is a cardboard guitar. Darren made it. Nice.
Banana poop. Well done.
Next entry is a video from Miss Lisa Love.
Oh.
Let's check it out.
You've been out of your room, Paul. My little ceramic penguin in the study always faces due south. Don't worry, darling. It's for the best.
Nice.
Back to one of the best horror films ever made, Misery. It is Lisa Loves as Annie Wilkes.
Oh.
Nice.
Insane. Insane. So
I want the Irish version of this film. Like, Lisa
Ken.
Love needs to be it. Like,
Can you say misery in an Irish accent?
Misery.
Misery.
that was Scottish.
Not bad. I think
Yeah,
that
that was Scottish.
was bad. Misery. Next entry, another co-worker of Shawn's. This is Nick as Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse. That is so
And the shoes are even his. The shoes are Miles.
Oh, I thought you said the shoes are Nick's. I'm like, I hope it is. It's his costume.
I hope they are. I hope he didn't steal them.
Moving on. Rainbow Fright sent us a submission this year. She is Billy the Puppet from Saw. Bro.
I wish we could like zoom in on her face.
Bro. I love this costume.
Yeah.
It's the face paint for me, right?
Yeah.
So innovative.
It's such a good interpretation.
So freaking innovative. I love it. Moving on. We got Ramon as Santa Claus.
Oh, I want to give Ramon a hug.
You can sit on his lap if you want.
No, thank you.
Santa. It's Santa. This is another co-worker of Jace's, I believe.
What's a hug?
You'll never know. You'll never know.
Ah, shoot.
Better luck next time. Another co-worker of Shawn's. This is Ray as an anime character whose name escapes me. Shawn, help me.
It is from an anime called ReZero, and she's Ram.
Ooh, there you go for you anime fans out there.
Yes.
And the very last entry this year into the contest, The View with Drew as the Wolverine, baby.
Woo! That's a
Bro,
good one.
Nice.
I didn't even know you can get a Wolverine costume like this. At least I haven't seen one to buy.
Spirit
I know
has
it's like super iconic 90s. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Well, guys, with
There's
all
so
that
many
being-
this year.
dude, so many this year. And with that being said, listen. Vote for the best costume down below because voting has officially opened. Open, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Go vote. And guess what? You got all night to vote. So we're not going to reveal the winner until the end of the stream, or at least toward the end of the stream.
Yes.
I'm going to leave that little ticker on. I'm going to go through some comments to make sure there's nothing worth speaking on. No, just a lot of back and forth. Like, fantastic. All right. Yeah. Everybody did a great job this year. So excited. for
Yes,
that.
they did.
Now, I know I'm the host, but I do have a co-host. And the way we have this stream set up, we want to go into some segments of sorts. Isn't that right, Weird Ken?
I believe that sounds fun.
Now, I know Jace isn't here, but I believe he briefed you on everything.
Indubitably.
Ooh, now I know he briefed you on everything. Only Jace says that.
That's right.
So, Jace, I am going to give you the top screen, baby. Top screen.
Oh.
This is one of the nicest things that's ever happened to me.
Now, let's
It's
get
so
into
different up here.
Let's get into our first segment, guys. Are we ready? Oh, no. Hold on. We can't.
Oh,
end
no.
our-
No, we got to wait.
We got to wait at least a second. Because we got the resident Twilight Zone fanatic himself in the house. But today, live from Crystal Lake, Jason Voorhees, baby.
I'm gonna have to break character to say hello. 'Cause
Anthony.
I just didn't think this through at all. Oh well. What's up, guys?
Hi.
Oh
Hi,
my
Anthony.
god. Hi, hello. Everybody
Anthony.
looks awesome. Everybody
Thank you,
looks
thank you.
awesome.
Anthony, how are you today, man?
I'm doing good. Everybody, you all look great. And thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Now, we just got done with all the costumes. You went through them one by one, opened up voting.
Yeah.
Were you able to check
got
them
to
out
see-
at least, Anthony?
I did. I got to see a few of them, and I voted a little bit earlier, so I'm mostly up on everything. And I love. Wow, Shawn looking good. Look at that. Nice.
I
Super
love
good.
Sean's commitment to holding the balloon.
I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah. Check it out.
What just happened right now? I'm so confused.
All right, let's move on.
What?
We're into our first segment.
Alrighty, folks, that's right. You know what it's time for. The first gaming segment of the evening. We've seen the costumes. You got that link to vote. It's going to be open all night long. All night long to vote.
I love it.
vote. And
love
as you do that and have a good old time doing so, you know what else you should have a good time doing? Doing these Would You Rathers with us. God,
Ooh.
most fun I've ever had in my entire existence. You got to understand, I'm not exactly used to fun stuff. Weird Ken's got a lot of, that's just all the years of trauma coming out. Sorry. All right, let's get into it.
Let's get it, baby.
The first one is everyone feeling prepared? How we doing? How we doing, everybody? All right, good. That's
I'm ready.
great. Okay, Georgie looks a little scared. Don't worry, I'm scared too, but all the time. Would you rather attempt to survive one of Jigsaw's traps, or attempt to survive a nightmare with Freddy?
Oh.
Now remember, Freddy could do anything in the dreams.
Anything you say.
Anything.
It's not supposed to be
even a normal dream and how weird they are.
Now, Anthony, since you just came in, you should answer this.
I don't know. It's just the Jigsaw kills are so brutal, and I feel like Freddy is just kind of goofy, and maybe it'll end quicker if it's Freddy. So
Yeah.
maybe go for that. I know the logic is warped, but I might go for the Freddy kill. Yeah, that's a tough one, but I'm gonna guess these are all gonna be tough. That's the point.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Dan.
I'm gonna go with Freddy as well, because you can escape. I mean, you can escape a saw trap, but you're gonna. Although Weird Ken and I don't have limbs. Well, we have limbs, but they could come off and on. So I guess it probably wouldn't matter for us. But yeah, I'm gonna say Freddy.
Oh, another Freddy. Dang. Okay. What about you, Shawn?
You know, Shawn,
well,
character will be missing limbs as well, technically.
Exactly. So I'd rather not lose any more limbs. Thank you very much. And I mean, I maybe could survive a Freddy nightmare. And at least it might be a little bit more fun than like having my arm chopped off or my, no, Freddy.
Dang, yeah, because
wow.
The thing is, I was thinking for a second, you can survive a Jigsaw trap.
It's true.
But you can't survive a nightmare from Freddy. But would you want to live after a Jigsaw trap?
No.
Right?
Yeah, because you're losing like a pound of this or a pound of that. That's, that's rough. And plus, there are survivors when it comes to Nightmare on Elm Street. Those movies had some final.
Yeah.
Some people make it.
But those people.
And then there's like the Jigsaw people, and they are like losing parts of their brain. It's like, what's going to happen after that? No one wants to see that.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go with Freddy just because.
All right.
Hopefully it'll be quick.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Just because you said that, he's going to make it excruciatingly long. Well, if I had to throw an answer into the ring myself, I'd say since I'm used to nightmares on a daily basis as Weird Ken here, I'm probably going to go with the trap from Jigsaw just to go ahead and switch things up a little bit.
But why?
All right.
Why?
Because being Weird Ken is tough, John. So anyway, I'm ready for the next one.
I'm kind of wishing that Weird Ken was with us on the Star Wars streams. That would have been interesting.
That would have been. Yeah.
Weird Ken, what did you think of episode 3 of Ahsoka?
Which one is that one?
I like the Wars in the Stars.
Okay.
So a lot of people are picking the Freddy dream.
A lot of Freddy dreams.
Yeah.
And Eric doesn't know.
I think what's funny is that we're all assuming that, we'd only lose a limb from the Jigsaw stuff. You never know what Freddy could do. And remember, if he cuts off a limb in the dream, don't you lose it for reals?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but at least you don't have to do it yourself.
It's like what that Family Guy episode says: when you poop in a dream, you poop in real life.
So true.
Well.
Oh, God. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah. Check it out.
And as we were saying, so the next one that we got here, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Fantabulous. Next one we got is, would you rather be possessed or
Oh.
be present while someone else is possessed?
Possessed.
Sorry.
What is a possession?
I don't know.
Isn't that like
I don't
a
want
word
to
you
use
use
that
in
word,
front of
though.
a sentence?
Plastic dolls.
Okay, wait.
You want me to
Say,
start it again? We'll go around in a circle.
I need to hear it again. What was the question?
Oh, okay.
Would you rather be possessed or witness someone being possessed? You have to be there the whole time. You got to be present the whole time while it happens.
In the room.
Yep. You're stuck with them.
Because I know
You're your
Ellen,
buddy.
because Ellen Burstyn wasn't allowed in the room. So maybe we aren't allowed in the room. Oh, no, we're
You're
guys.
front and center.
Goddamn patriarchy.
I
I would
think
go
it's-
for just being present in a room. I wouldn't want to be possessed at all. So for me, that would
Fuck no. Excuse my language. Sorry.
He's possessed.
This one's easy.
He's possessed.
This one's easy.
May I introduce a
There's
snippet
kids
of
watching.
logic here? Hypothetically speaking, though I've never been possessed, I don't believe I've got a soul. But I could say that if you did get possessed, maybe it's just like a dream, or you wake up and you don't really remember it, and everyone just looks at you funny. But whereas when you see someone get possessed, good luck forgetting that shit.
Well, okay, let's put some more logic into this. The movies that we've seen with possession, the person being possessed is in torment. They're not just in a dream state. They're aware and they're like, what is happening to me? Why am I sticking a crucifix up my vagina?
Oh.
Are they though?
Anthony, are they?
Do we ever get it from their perspective?
Well, in The Exorcist, because I just watched it, the old one.
Yeah.
Reagan didn't remember anything.
That's true. Yeah.
Reagan didn't remember anything?
No.
Nah, witness it. I'd rather witness it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Witness, yeah.
I can do something about it, like in the movies.
As Weird Ken, I'd rather be possessed to feel like I've actually got some life within me.
Real quick, guys, we have Rainbow Fright in the chat saying Happy Halloween.
Rainbow!
Thank you,
Hi,
DeRay.
DeRay.
What's up?
And she answered the question saying, be present for sure. I ain't trying to have my head do a 180, 360 spin.
See? Good point.
Yeah.
Right?
If I wasn't a plastic doll, I'd agree.
Be present when somebody else is possessed. Eric says, I don't want to be possessed because then I might do something terrible. And at least if I'm present, I can control the situation. That's what I said. Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the power of Christ compels Shawn. Definitely witness it. That's what my brother's saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely fair answers. Well, got another one that you're ready for this?
Well, Jace, would you want to see? We have a would you rather from one of the people in the chat if you want to do that one real quick.
Well, then I'll hold all my horses here. Go ahead.
How many do you have?
An absurd number, actually.
Horses are just men in extenders.
You want a horse, John?
Nah.
I heard you got a kid. They like ponies.
They do like ponies. Lisa Love says, this is a question from Darren. Would you rather watch Rob Zombie's The Munsters or be the middle person in the Human Centipede? Jeez. That is a good question, Banana Poop.
At least the Rob Zombie Monsters movie would eventually be over, and then you can go back to your normal life, as terrible as mine is. But even I, as traumatic as what I've been through as Weird Ken, would not want to be the middle of the Human Centipede.
You haven't seen the Munsters, I'm guessing.
No.
Monsters.
Dan, what would you pick?
The monsters for me.
The human centipede. Dan is a liar.
Oh.
Dan would love to get in the middle of that train.
Well, no, they're pooping, so no.
Dan, and you have a poop daddy. I mean, in reality, obviously, monsters, man.
Same monsters is
Right.
perfectly acceptable in this scenario.
Can we just say like both are just absolutely awful though? Like I don't ever want to choose either of them.
Awful
Yeah,
experience.
please don't ask another one like that. That was mentally tough. That put me through a lot of strain, and I've been through a lot of trauma. Don't be a weird Ken.
Be weird, Ken.
No, but
All
that
right,
was
Jace.
actually thank you very much for sharing. That was I'm
Yes.
glad we got another one thrown into the mix there. And
That was rough.
yeah, that was definitely a rough one because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I think all of us would without a doubt choose the monsters, except Dan, unless the end of those human centipedes began with the name Tom, and then the other one maybe Timothy, and perhaps you would want to be the middle.
Last name's Holland. Chalamet.
I just got it. I'm sorry. Took me a second. I was like, what is he talking about right now?
Next question.
Next one. Would you rather face Pennywise as a kid or as an adult?
Shawn. Georgie.
Georgie.
Never.
I don't know.
I don't know if it'd be easier to face him as a kid and then try to shove the drama, shove it all down and try to live the rest of your life, or if it'd be easier to just be an adult and be like, I'm not scared of this stuff anymore.
So you if you leave dairy, you forget about it. So
yeah, that's the thing, right? Again, they forget about it.
yeah.
What if
You can never leave dairy.
Yeah.
I would
So
go
what-
for an adult. For me, I would choose an adult because I feel like you'd have to have a few more tricks up your sleeve if you're like, you have a few more years. I would lean toward that.
I mean, all they did was bully him, and he died.
Bro, do not talk to me about that conclusion. I hate the conclusion of It Chapter 2, man. They literally just bully him to death.
Yeah.
You're just a clown.
It's like high school.
You hurt my feelings.
I'm surprised he didn't turn around and say, and I like being a clown.
Yeah, I mean...
Too soon, Jace.
So what's the pros and cons here? Like, why would I want to face him as a kid?
I
think Rainbow Fright has a good point here.
Yeah, Rainbow Fright is. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Is it this one? Kids have
Yes.
less fear and are usually more powerful because of it, despite how much smarter an adult may be. You might think kids are more fearful, but adults don't believe in crap, so they would be frozen with fear instead of acting on what's happening.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I like that one.
I do like this point, though. You'd have a more powerful kick to the unmentionables as an adult.
Yeah.
Does Pennywise have nuts?
I would still say adults because I think I can do a lot more as an adult. I have more resources open to me as an adult. I'm gonna go adult.
Okay, there we go.
I think if I'm with the right group of kids, I'd rather be a kid and think that we could tackle it together.
Oh, okay.
Only because I do feel like kids kind of have that little more open-minded, creative mindset where they might just be like, I don't know, a little bit more ingenious with their thinking, whereas adults a little more closed-minded off and everything like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it. I technically don't know what it's like to be a kid or an adult, but perhaps. But I do worry that there'd be the lingering, like how there's the one, and I feel bad, I can't remember the character's name, but the guy who grows up and then commits suicide because he doesn't face, so it's like,
because of the trauma.
Stanley.
Sorry. So sometimes when that word said at the right time, in the wrong place, it just gets me. I've experienced a lot of that.
Adult it is.
All right.
Great. Well, got another one if you're ready for it.
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
Would you rather be trapped in a corn maze or the woods?
Ooh.
And I mean the deep woods.
Be trapped in a corn maze or in the woods.
Ooh, I say the woods.
I would say
I
the
feel like
woods.
there's more places to hide if you need to. In a corn maze, like you just like are going around a bunch of different corners. You don't know where you're going. You're just stuck there, unless you run right through it. I don't know. I like the woods better.
I was gonna say that because I did a corn maze a few weeks ago, and it is so claustrophobic. There's only one way to go, and you don't know if that's the exit or just a dead end. At least in the woods, you have all of the woods to go through. Sure, it can be deep woods full of trees and whatnot, but you can maneuver through those trees. But in a corn maze, you got a set path.
Yeah, no, I don't like woods. It is.
With a corn maze, you can't just kind of barrel through. Like I feel like I want to just go in a straight line somehow, even if I have to break some stuff, and eventually I'll get.
I think
somewhere.
that. Well, your machete, Jason. Your machete.
Yeah. I would choose the corn maze. I think. Yeah.
Oh wow.
For that reason. Although, but I get your point about the woods thing because at least there's places to hide and stuff. But, yeah.
I agree with Anthony's logic there. I feel like at some point I could just go ahead and truck my way through, make my way out of there. At some point it's going to end. Whereas the woods, who knows how long it's going for? Plus, you know how many deadly animals live in the woods? I can't remember the last time I came across a bear in a corn maze.
But there was a last time.
I don't like to talk about it due to all of the trauma it left, but sure.
There's that word again, trauma.
Damn.
Controlled myself that time. Control myself.
I was gonna say, well, you guys have
Sorry,
good points
sometimes
with
they're
wood.
delayed like sneezes.
What?
My goodness. What happened?
What? Oh, he probably went to bed.
All units be advised. Shawn is taking a
Shawn,
poop.
did the trauma get you, Shawn?
I should have downloaded like the Call of Duty voice, like all units be advised. I gotta go poop. They have a voice like that. That's why I'm saying it. They have a voice like that. There's another one that cracks me up. It says, all units be advised. My tummy hurts. Please send a warm blankie and some hot chalky. Shawn will be back. All right. What are people saying though? Eric Thorpe is saying corn maze because you always got food at least. Yeah, you gotta cook the corn, my guy. Are you a chicken? Like you can't just eat hard corn. Lisa loves
not it long enough.
Woods.
If you sit on it long enough, I guess, like an egg. Oh my goodness, woods. Well, you know, if you put that corn somewhere where the sun don't shine, the body temperature is hot enough that it make popcorn.
Now you're talking.
Let's get it. Woods. Lisa says woods because corn mazes freak her out. I worry I'd get stuck forever. That's a real worry.
Mm-hmm.
And the Ray is saying probably a corn maze. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the trail, like Anthony said. A trail of cut down corn stalks, that is.
All righty. Did we get Dan's or no?
No, so I was gonna say corn maze. I think corn maze, because when I picture corn maze, I picture a corporate, like a fun thing you go to. So that's what I'm. But I did go to one, and it's like nerve wracking because you don't know where to go, but like it's safe. I don't know, and also it just says trapped. It doesn't say that someone's following you, chasing you. So
yeah. It's funny how much like I think horror movies has played into that too, like between like Children of the Corn and trying to think. There was a Netflix movie.
Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest. Shawn and I watched recently.
No,
Okay,
it was like called like Tall Corn or something like Tall Grass.
No,
And the Tall Grass.
Tall Grass was another interesting one. On
And the Tall Grass,
yeah.
Yeah, and if you do go into the corn maze, there's a possibility that you can see me and Pearl get jiggy with it.
Hey, well that makes it worth it.
Anthony's hacking down corn. Where is Pearl?
Getting jiggy with it.
Chair. All right, Jace, do we have another one, my friend?
You darn tootin', I got too many of these. Ready? I like this one. Would you rather live in the world of A Quiet Place or Bird Box?
Yeesh.
And just for reference there, folks, in case you ain't seen those movies, in the world of A Quiet Place, you're not allowed to really make any noise on the account of there's these big aliens that'll hunt you down if you do. And in the world of Bird Box, you're not really allowed to open your eyes when you go outside because otherwise something will possess you and make you want to go insane and kill people and then probably yourself or something. It's kind of hard to make up.
Bro, I'd rather not talk for the rest of my life than not open my eyes.
Yeah, same. Yeah, Quiet Place for me as well. Yeah, because I feel the same way about it.
But then you got to think about it too, Anthony. That means you can't make noise, my guy.
No, but I'm good at that. I could be quiet. I'm stealthy.
Even with sex?
Especially.
You never knew I was there.
That's called rape.
Oh, hey, that's your words, not mine.
All right, let's continue.
Whee!
Off the rails.
Yeah, it's
What
just
are you thinking, Dan?
Wait, Bird Box, I forgot. Is it only if you go outside or if you're inside you can open your eyes?
If you're inside, you can open your eyes.
Because I don't know. It'd be fun to watch movies every day, all day.
Practical guy.
Yeah, Dan's like, I barely go outside anyway.
at some point you want to go outside though.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's right, because there's pizza out there, Dan.
In a quiet place, I might run into John Krasinski. Well, no, he's gone. But
No, he dead, bro. He dead.
Then Cillian Murphy, I forgot if he dies or not.
I'd probably go with the Bird Box one just because I think you'd still be able to make noise and you'd mostly, if like you were covered and stuff, right? Like you could still go ahead and open your eyes, see, and do your normal things. It'd be very limiting, but you could still just kind of be regular, like live regularly to a degree. Whereas like with A Quiet Place, you have to change your entire way of existing.
Yeah. Dang, bro. I know. But yeah, I know. I was thinking about Bird Box. Could you Uber Eats? But then that person would be possessed.
Yeah, you can't trust that food.
Remember when they drove the car in a Bird Box? They just put the GPS on. They covered it all the way, so like they were hitting cars as they were going but they still got to the grocery store.
Yeah,
That's true.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
I would choose Bird Box.
How come?
Because at least I could watch movies with subtitles.
Wait, do you mean a quiet?
Wait, no, opposite. Quiet Place.
Oh.
Because then I could watch movies with subtitles. You don't need words.
I guess technically you could watch movies with headphones. I don't think the monsters would be able to hear that, or the aliens.
Well, and it might affect them too if you use the headphones, right?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, the microphone.
Ooh, these are both really good ones. Interesting.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
He would probably go with Bird Box.
Dang, I'm gonna stick with Quiet Place.
Hmm.
And you could like lip sync. Like you could like learn how to like read, lips, I think, in A Quiet Place. I don't know.
Yeah.
But is it worth doing all that when you could simply just choose to not open your eyes in certain places?
I'd want to see the world though.
That's what I'm saying.
But do you really get a chance
Yeah.
to enjoy the world? I mean, if you go out exploring, you never know what noise you're going to be making.
No, A Quiet Place, I think.
Respectable.
This is a hard one though. This is a really good question.
Yeah, good job.
Jace, how about we do one last one, but a good one?
Well, I take that as a passive-aggressive smack that the rest of them weren't. Let's see. All right. Well, since we are dealing with something that is on the Cinema Squad channel, it's all about movies. I'll end with the one that is asking about movie-related things. Would you rather be able to only watch horror movies or never watch movies again?
Okay. Only watch horror films or never watch films.
I'm sorry, that's easy.
Only horror.
I will take any type of film over no film at all.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, I would never watch a film again. No, absolutely not. I believe, yeah. I would rather watch any movie than not watch a movie. And that being said, I mean, horror is such a good genre. I believe I got like 2 horror films in my top 10 films of all time.
Yeah.
So just keep on adding. Now all my top 10 will be horror films. That's okay.
Yeah.
Me sneaking a bonus one that's even better, I guess, because it's a little bit harder to decide on. So, ready? Since that's probably an agreeable, easy one here. All right.
I'm going to edit. Okay.
Okay. Would you rather use a Ouija board or shake the hand from Talk to Me?
Oh, that's a great one. But how do you spell
Shake
Ouija?
the hand.
Ouija is Ouija.
Gotcha.
How? I don't know.
Shake the hand, I think. Because
Yeah, shake the hand.
As long as you're in a room with people that you trust, they'll stop it in time.
Yeah. Also, there's a part of it that seems like kind of interesting, like to be like possessed by something for like 60 to 90 seconds. You know what I mean? Like you're like possessed by something. I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool. As long as you have people, like Dan said, that you trust.
Man, you said you don't want to be possessed?
Damn it, Jace.
Your philosophy's flawed.
Wait, what did you say?
It is flawed.
What did he say?
I said, weren't you guys the ones that didn't want to be possessed?
For 60 to 90 seconds, I would be okay with it.
I would do the Ouija board because they sell Ouija boards in Walmart. It's technically a game. And I mean, sure, you could be that percentage that gets possessed and now you're part of a horror movie. Or you could 100% see a demon every time you get that hand and possibly get possessed. I'd rather like not with the hand.
Damn.
I agree. And
Oh no, that Ouija board is shady.
It is. It is indeed. Let's see. What are some people saying though? Lisa Love says the Ouija board. David Diggs says, "Oh wait, Anthony, he's been waiting."
No, I haven't. I lost my connection.
Oh, okay.
I'm back. No, you got me right away. Thank you. You got me
Okay,
right away.
sounds good. I thought you were waiting for some reason.
No, I did a restart and hopefully that works. I'm a little nervous about doing the trivia if my internet connection is gonna act up. But
No,
you guys go on.
I feel like my connection has been the worst out of all of us, but I'm happy to be here.
Yes.
Eric Thorpe says Ouija board because I don't know. I totally believe in you're doing something. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I don't totally believe you're doing anything. And the hand thing is like some straight up supernatural thing from the movie. Yeah. I agree, Eric. That's why I would pick Ouija board. Anthony, what would you do? A Ouija board or the hand from Talk to Me?
Ouija board because I feel like I don't know that I believe that's a real thing. I tried it years ago. And it did creep me out. Yeah, my brothers and we tried it many years ago.
Many moons ago.
Yeah, it was moving all over the place. It was freaking creepy. But I don't know. I'm assuming there's magnets or something going on in there. You know, I don't know. I assume that there's something going on there that I don't know.
But it moved.
It moved, but yeah, magnets.
Yeah.
Explain it away with magnets and stuff.
But
like
magnets moved on their own, is what you're saying?
Maybe something in because you hold a little device, right? I believe if I remember Ouija board correctly, and then you have the board. So I'm wondering if maybe as your hands are holding it, you're doing something like and it guides you around a place. I have no idea. I've never looked into it or anything. I'm just trying to explain away the supernatural. Maybe it's just the fucking supernatural. Excuse my language. Sorry.
Lisa did it. She said it was scary.
Yeah,
it is.
No, it is creepy. It is legit creepy. Yeah. But, yeah.
That is weird. Yeah, Lisa says hers moved and we made it ourselves, so no magnets.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yep. No Ouija boards. No.
Anthony, I guess it's time to call up your brothers and see if it does it again.
Oh God, no. See, I don't want to try it again. That's what's funny about it. Despite being a complete non-believer, I'm like, nah, I don't want to try though again.
Yeah, I don't want to risk my chances.
No, I don't need to summon any demons.
Look like an idiot. Yeah. All right. So, my friends, that was a good one. That was Would You Rather with the Cinema Squad. Weird Ken. Thank Jace next time you see him.
Thanks, Jace.
And then wait, real quick, the Ray says that she would pick the hand because she wants that high.
You go, girl. I see you.
Chase the high, DeRay. Chase the high.
Chase the high.
Chase the high.
We have another segment to get into, fellas, and this one is run by Mr. Fever Dreamland Theater.
All right.
Wait. Give me a second, Anthony. Let me put you on top.
Okay.
There we go. Ba-boom. And let's transition this the Aki way.
Okay, so first we have to change into my costume of 45-year-old man, and and today we're doing trivia, horror trivia.
Anthony Steve Carell.
Hopefully, it's my new glasses. You guys like them? Is it working?
I love it.
Right, so,
They look good.
Here's how it's gonna work. And again, hopefully my connection stays, but you guys could pick it up. God forbid we lose it. So we have two categories. We have classic horror, and we have modern horror. So whichever one you guys are more comfortable with, you can go for those questions. However, classic horror is worth 2 points. Modern horror is 1 point. So
damn you, Anthony.
Yeah, no, we have to make it interesting. So
let's get
this is classic horror, and this bowl here is going to be whatever. This is going to be modern horror. So we're going to do 3 rounds. All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll do it.
All right. So John is going to be first. All right. What do you want to go for, John? Classic?
Oof.
Or modern?
Modern.
Keep in mind, and I should say like classic. We're going from like, I'm going to say silent era, but I don't have any silent era questions, all the way up until around like 1989. And for modern, we're going to go from like 1990 to like today.
Ooh, okay.
idea.
Let's
So
do
modern horror is basically like 90s and 2000s.
Yeah. Oh, and I want to bring this up. Anyone in the chat, you can you can play along, answer this.
Yeah.
But it's more we get the points, and no,
Yes.
we will not be cheating. So we're
Thank
not
you.
gonna look at the
Thank you.
comments.
I was gonna say, everybody turn off those comments. We're in the trust policy. I'm gonna assume you guys are all turning off those comments.
Yes.
Private chat is okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, John, what do you want to? You're gonna be first. What do you have?
I'm gonna do modern.
You're gonna do modern. So we're gonna go out of the silver bucket, and here we go.
Oof.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Very random. God, I hope my connection holds out. Okay. Here we go. In the 2005 British horror film The Descent, what were the underground creatures referred to as by the production crew and later fans of the movie? Now we have multiple choice. All right. So this is the creatures in The Descent. What were they referred to as? Is it A, the crawlers, B, the Morlocks, or C, the Deadites?
Can you repeat the multiple choice again?
Sure. A is the crawlers, B, the Morlocks, or C, the Deadites.
I'm gonna go with crawlers.
That's right.
Yes.
1 point for John. Let me put him down here. You like that little dramatic pause? Okay.
That was good.
All right.
Let's see if anybody got it in the chat.
Let's see. Yeah, we can check out the chat.
Tyra did, and David.
Hey, Tyra. Tyra's in the chat, yo.
Hey, what's up?
Tyra.
Tyra got it in first, though. But yeah, they both got it. But Tyra's comment went through first.
Which one of you fellas wants to go next?
I'll go.
Danny boy.
Ooh.
Classic.
Oh, this is fun.
Modern.
I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna do classic.
All right. See, and it's worth 2 points. So we're going for the pumpkin. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, there we are. Classic. Okay, what do we got? Okay. All righty. So, which of the following Stephen King films did Stephen King direct himself?
Oh.
All right, here we go. Ready? So, is it The Shining, Carrie, or Maximum Overdrive?
Maximum Overdrive.
Correct.
Hey,
That one was too easy, Anthony.
Well, some of them are going to be a little difficult. Some of them are going to be,
I didn't know that, to be honest.
I just knew it by I haven't seen Maximum Overdrive, but I knew that people correct.
Yeah, sometimes process of elimination. Yeah.
He always talks about how he was like coked out the whole time while he was filming the movie.
David got this one.
There we go.
Nice.
That one. All right, who's next?
I would love to go.
All righty. Shawn, classic or modern?
Weird Ken.
Sorry, Weird Ken. I'll go with modern.
Modern. Okay. All righty. Here we go. Modern. Okay. Oh, Shawn will probably get this. Okay. Which of the following actresses won an Oscar for their role in a 2000s horror movie? All right. Jennifer Lawrence, Lupita Nyong'o, Natalie Portman, or Toni Collette?
Natalie Portman for Black Swan. Even though Toni Collette should have won the Oscar, she was not even nominated. Damn it.
And Lupita Nyong'o should have been nominated too.
Yeah, agreed. I also Lupita as well. Yes, both of those performances.
John or Jace?
Jace.
Good job, John. Jace, you ready?
No.
Weird Ken, I'm sorry. Are you ready?
Still no, but throw it at me, buddy.
Classic or modern?
I'm gonna go ahead and be ballsy like my fellow Ken and go classic.
All right. Here we go. Let's see what we have here.
Okay.
All right. Who is the mother of Halloween star Jamie Lee Curtis? Julie Adams, Melissa Stribling, Janet Leigh, or Betty White?
Can I have the country of origin, please?
You may not.
America?
What? Jamie Lee Curtis. Listen to it because it might be in there. I don't know. Julie Adams, Melissa Stribling, Janet Leigh, or Betty White? I wonder if anybody knows this one.
I do.
Yeah.
B.
Melissa Scribbling, you're going with?
Not sure now, based on the way you just asked me. A?
Hey, I'm sorry, Jace. No. The answer was Janet Leigh.
Janet Leigh from Psycho.
Psycho.
Which letter was that?
I believe
C.
I believe it was like C.
If I would have just had that country of origin.
Alrighty, so round one. Round one, we have John with 1 point. We have Dan in the lead with 2 points. We have Shawn with 1 point, and Jace, we have to get on the board, right? Did we lose?
Yeah.
Did we lose, Dan?
Yeah.
Who left Dan for a second?
Alrighty, so who wants to go next? Let's see. Who did we start with before, John?
Yeah.
All right, John. What do you got? This is
Classic.
round 2 now.
Classic, baby.
You want to go? All right, now you want to get some points, all right? Okay, so
Yes.
classic it is. Oh,
Yeah.
all righty, here we go. Oh boy, this might be a tough one for you. All right,
Oh, my
I'll read the
God.
full question. In 1986's Little Shop of Horrors, Bill Murray
Oh.
played the masochistic dental patient. But in the original Roger Corman's Little Shop of Horrors film from 1960, who played that same masochistic role? All righty, listen to the choices. A, Dick Miller. B, Sean Connery. C, Jack Lemmon. Or D, Jack Nicholson.
Let's go with Jack Lemmon.
All right. No, sorry.
Ah!
The answer was Jack Nicholson. And one of his
Yes.
first
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
film roles.
You see, John thought that his middle name was Lemon.
John Lemon Nicholson.
Dan, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, dude. Go ahead.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to risk it again. I'll
Risk
do
it for
classic.
the biscuit, Ken.
I'll do classic again.
You're gonna do classic. All right then. All right. So here we go. Okay. All right. In A Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984, what is the main character's name? Tina, Jenny, Nancy, or Karen?
Tina.
Sorry, no.
Nancy.
It was,
It's Nancy.
it was Nancy.
They're always named Nancy, damn it.
I've only
Nothing
seen it
so
once.
far. All right, Shawn, you ready?
Yeah, I'm going with modern.
Modern. Okay, cool. All righty. Modern. Alrighty, you might get this. What horror movie franchise initially began as a concept from an unproduced episode of The X-Files? The Purge, Saw, Final Destination, or Paranormal Activity?
Oh,
Any of these are true.
Ooh,
I'm
this is-
really curious.
I know. This is a good one. What was C again?
Sure, I'll redo it. So The Purge was A, B was Saw, C was Final Destination, and D was Paranormal Activity. And again,
It's either A or C. And I'm going to go with C. Final Destination.
correct. You got it.
Yes.
Oh.
Is 1 point.
Ugh.
Okay. And up next we have Jace.
So wait, so Final Destination as a series is based off of an episode of the X-Files?
It was an unproduced X-Files
It's
episode.
unproduced. That's what makes it hard because we never saw the episode.
Yeah, and they were like, "This is good enough. Let's go for it." And it ended up as a more. Yeah, some of these things I learned along the way too when I was looking it up.
I like it. We're learning things too.
The more you know.
Yeah. So Jace, what do you got, man?
You know what? I'm feeling some redemption here, bud. Let's go with the classic again.
All right.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Let's see
I
what we got.
swear.
And I swear.
All right.
By the moon still
So,
and the sky.
Get it, Shawn.
which actor from Amityville 2: The Possession also appeared throughout the Rocky franchise.
Oh, Lord, baby Jesus.
Classic. Burgess Meredith, Burt Young, Sylvester Stallone, or Talia Shire. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. So again, this is an actor who was in the second Amityville Horror movie, which came out in 1982.
One more time with the answers.
Sure. Burgess Meredith, Burt Young, Sylvester Stallone, or Talia Shire.
Talia Shire?
No, sorry. It was
Is it Burgess?
no. It was rest in peace to the Burt Young who recently
Yeah.
passed.
Oh, Burt Young just passed away, right?
Paulie from Rocky. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
All right. Shawn is on the board with round 2 with 1 point, and that was about it. Let's see. Round 3.
You give him all the easy ones.
Wait, Dan, did you go?
Yeah.
Dan,
Oh,
you
okay.
went, right? Yeah, because I have. Let me know if I set anything up. All right. So, John, you ready, dude?
Not really.
Wait, where are the points right now? Where are the points?
Sure. We have John has 1 point, Dan has 2 points, Shawn has 2 points, and Jace has no points yet.
Okay.
So Dan and Shawn are tied. And
Dan, I'm gonna get you.
If there's a tie after this round, we'll do like a sudden death thing where we'll just ask questions until somebody's out. All right.
If that's the case, I'm going classic.
All right. Classic it is. Let's see what we got. Chance to get up back on the board. Okay, classic.
This is the last round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
this is
yeah.
round 3. Yeah.
Yep.
All
I'm
right.
going
So, what was Jason's mother's name from the Friday the 13th series?
No.
Pamela Voorhees, Alice Voorhees, Norma Voorhees, or Betsy Voorhees?
Pamela Voorhees.
Fuck.
Damn you, Anthony.
I think you got lucky on that one, John. 2 points.
Thank you.
That was an easy one.
Was that Nick? Well, it
Nick's
is
mom, yeah.
You have
Nick's mom.
on that one.
Nick's
Wow.
mom, yeah.
Again, I'm doing them random, so
No, we get it. You like John.
I'll do classic again
All righty.
because I got to beat John.
Here we go.
We could be
All
tied.
right. So,
Yeah. I don't
okay.
think I'm gonna get.
Who played Carrie in 1976's Carrie? Piper Laurie, Nancy Allen, Amy Irving, or Sissy Spacek?
Sissy Spacek.
Damn it. That one was way too easy.
But Piper Laurie was good adding that in there because that's the mom. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Shawn, tie it. Shawn, tie it.
I know. I have to do classic now, though.
Now you have to. I got a little strategy. All righty.
I'll do classic.
All right. Let's see.
This better be as easy as the last two.
Wait, so we can announce the winner here. So if he gets it wrong, Anthony, you should, whatever Shawn says, if he gets it wrong, just announce Dan the winner like a boxing announcer.
I mean, I still like to play it all out. No? All right. Here we go. Which of the following actors from The Exorcist from 1973 also appeared in Star Wars The Force Awakens? Jason Miller, Peter Mayhew, Mark Hamill, or Max von Sydow?
D. Mark Van Sydow.
Correct.
Yay, he tied. Juicy.
Woo.
This is juicy.
it's enough.
Jace, I want to give it a shot. What do you got?
If I get it right, can I win the whole thing?
Well, let's get on the board.
I feel like at this point it'd be wrong and not just go modern and try to at least get a point and have some sort of,
All right.
meaning for existence here.
Oh, stop.
So let's go with the modern, I guess.
Modern. Okay.
So help me God if we get this one wrong.
Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. Which horror classic was remade in the 2000s and starred Sam Rockwell? The Amityville Horror, The Hills Have Eyes, Poltergeist, or One Missed Call. So this was a remake from the 2000s of a classic horror movie that starred Sam Rockwell.
The Hills Have Eyes?
No, it was Poltergeist.
God
The very unpopular Poltergeist remake from 2015.
Weird Ken just doesn't know his horror. They don't watch horror in
okay.
horror land.
Scary movies wherever the hell I'm from.
No, they only got movies when I brought the patriarchy to the world.
All right. It looks like Dan and Shawn are tied up, right? At because John, you have a total of 3 points. Dan has 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Shawn has 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and then and that's it. So yeah, it's sudden death time between Shawn and Dan. All right. All right. Shawn, what do you want to go for?
Wait, Shawn.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Wait, does it still count the same points if I do modern or classic?
We're tied now, so I guess we should just work it to where if you miss it, that's it. Dan wins, right?
Okay, modern then.
Well, wait. We should keep it. We should keep it in order though, right? Dan went first.
Okay, then yes.
Okay, right, just to say, right? Dan went first.
Yep.
That's the order we're going in, right? So Dan,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Which one do you want to go for, man?
I'll do modern this time.
Modern. Okay. So. All righty. Okay. This is a tough one, I think. Well, we'll see. What was Casey Becker doing in the kitchen while on the phone with Ghostface in the opening of Scream? Was she making macaroni and cheese, making popcorn, microwaving pizza, or baking cookies?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. You're still in it. Correct. Shawn.
Glad I didn't get that one.
Really?
Would have said mac and cheese.
You never.
Yeah, I would have said mac and cheese. Maybe that's just I'm hungry right now. I don't know.
That was an easy one.
Yeah. I also know it because of Scary Movie. I remember it too.
I think they.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So what do you want to go for?
I'll also go with modern.
Modern. Okay. Here we go. All right. Which Marvel Universe actor starred in 2011's The Cabin in the Woods? Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Evans or Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah.
You're still in it. Damn.
I'll do modern again.
Modern. All righty. God, I hope I don't run out. Jeez. Okay. All righty. In which film? Oh God, this is a Dan question. Anyway, in which film did Annabelle the doll make her debut? The Conjuring, The Conjuring 2, or The Conjuring: The Devil Made Me Do It?
The Conjuring one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a close one. Shawn?
Modern.
Modern again. Okay. All righty. Let's see what we have. Which Korean horror film became one of the most internationally successful films from South Korea and introduced many American horror fans to Korean horror? Was it Morning Grave, Train to Busan, The Wailing, or The Mimic?
Well, I would say B or C, but definitely B was the more popular option. So
All right. That's what the internet says as well, and I'm going to agree with the internet. Dan, it's your turn.
One of my favorite zombies. It's one of my favorite zombies. Probably my favorite zombie movie.
It was excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a fantastic movie. They're both great. The Wailing too.
I haven't seen The Wailing.
Oh.
I'll do modern again.
Modern. Alrighty. Let's see what we have here. Okay.
Anthony,
Look at this.
that's
Our first true. It's our first true or false question.
Ooh.
True or false? The Thing from 2011 is a sequel to the original 1982 film. True or false?
False.
That's right. It's false. It was a prequel.
False. Yep.
Was that a lucky
Damn
guess?
it.
Well, no, I kind of knew that it was an actual sequel, but I've not seen either actually. So
All right. Wow, we're going all night. You two guys are killing each other. Shawn?
Dan, we should do this as a profession. Let's just do that. But be on the same team.
yeah.
All right, what do you think?
Modern.
All righty, here we go. All right. Okay, who plays the vampire Lestat in Interview with a Vampire from 1994? Was it Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Antonio Banderas, or Christian Slater?
Say that
I know it's Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt, but I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, I don't. It's
I think it's Tom Cruise.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll do
Oh.
classic.
We're gonna be here all.
I nearly pooped.
I'll do classic.
Okay.
Maybe giving Shawn a chance. If I
You're
don't.
going for classic.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna go into Pumpkinhead. Here we go.
And Shawn.
How many do you have left?
Well, I have a decent amount left. We'll call it a tie if I run out, I guess. All right. Salem's Lot is based on a book by which author? Clive Barker,
Stephen King.
H.P. Lovecraft, Stephen King, or Richard Matheson?
Dang it, Stephen King.
Stephen King, you got it, dude.
Shawn, I was hoping not to know it so you would win, but I guess I could have just said the wrong.
No, I want you to win. But no, I really want to win too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
The chat seems like they're on point too. So neither of you guys get the chat.
Yeah.
Let's do classic.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh my God. Okay. Which Friday the 13th movie? Hey.
No.
Ends with Jason tied to a boulder and sunk to the bottom of the lake.
Oh, snap.
Was it Friday the 13th Part 2, Part 3, Part 5, or was it Part 6?
I'll go with C.
You sure?
Yes.
It is not.
Oh,
damn it!
The answer was Jason Lives, Part 6. Jason was tied to a boulder and sunk to the bottom of a lake. Congratulations, Dan.
Dang it!
First ever horror trivia
damn!
winner.
Oh, Dan.
Awesome.
That one was hard.
Yeah,
I ends proud.
Yeah.
that was fun, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
All right, cool.
We got to do more stuff like that.
Yes.
Nice, nice. All right,
I'm gonna
congratulations,
take
Dan.
this
Good job.
down.
Well done, guys.
Yeah.
We have one last section to go through, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put Jace back on top.
Oh.
One last section, and that is...
Well. Let's go ahead and just do what the thing says here because it's pretty straightforward. Well, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and I got the total here. I didn't want to go too overboard, right? Didn't want to go too overboard. So I got the top, what are considered to be, and anybody can feel free to disagree with this, but oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry because I
Jace.
Yes.
I can try to see if I can do like a presentation because I have tier list maker up.
You
and
do?
Ooh.
I do. So let's see how this works out. I know like I've been choppy the whole stream.
You really haven't, though.
Yeah,
No?
you haven't been.
Well, you seem
No.
you seem okay live. You know, sometimes my thing is okay live, but then like in the playback it looks bad. So I don't know.
Yeah, live it looks great.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see if I can do this. Fill up the dead space with talking, please.
Trivia. So which one are?
So how about that Halloween, huh?
Is it working? Is it working?
It's loading. Oh.
Yeah.
Very
Ooh,
great.
wow.
Well, and this is perfect.
Let me take out the banner. Sorry, the Halloween banner. Ba-boom.
Oh, this looks great, John.
Yeah, so I didn't make this. I just got this from Tier List Maker. There's like anime villains here. Let's not get into that, but they're like the classic villains are here as well. So we can just do those.
Okay. That works out. This is great. This is even actually better than what I originally had there. Forgive me, because there's some that I'm going to need some assistance with that I can see on there that I don't know exactly who they are. But you know what, guys? Should we start with like the big beasts? The ones we know?
Yes.
All right. When it comes to rankings, we got these different letter tiers here, folks, just in case for some odd reason you've never been a part of one of these before. S tier, for some odd reason, S is the best. It's like the ace in cards. I don't know. It just makes sense. And then you got the rest of them down below that kind of speak for themselves. So, does that stand for superior by chance or something like that?
Probably.
Maybe.
Stellar, something like that. All right. First one, guys, I think we should go ahead and throw out there is we've been talking a little Friday the 13th. Start with Jason.
Yeah.
Right? Where does Jason fall in the ranking for everybody? Now, I think that sometimes the big top guys, it's a little bit easy and everyone could guess, well, it's got to be your top tier. But I know not everybody likes all of these ones. But he is an S tier for me. What's everyone else feel?
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't know. I've only seen the first one and then the remake, so I don't have a lot of say in this one. But
Yeah,
I would say that he's like a B. What are the rankings?
Well, S is like the very top, and then A is
Okay.
like and then so on, and D would be like the worst, obviously.
I would say he's a B because there's a lot of movies that a lot of people don't like in his franchise. But that's just me, and I haven't seen a lot of them, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B. I have also not seen a lot of them, and I think that he is more iconic than his movies because really, even the first movies weren't that great. I didn't think so.
I guess we are ranking the icon and not the movies, though.
But still, even as an icon, I think he's high up, but I think I'm gonna still high B.
Solid B, B plus.
Okay. My biggest thing is I only threw him up as far as higher because when it comes to like villains, he's just like an unstoppable monstrous force. Like the sense that just nothing seems to take him down. He always seems to be so resilient and come back. Now, in the sense of movies being more or less popular, yeah, I could absolutely see where it's not exactly a hit with everyone in the franchise, though he's got a lot, right? So I mean, at least there's some room for misses there. But I mean, it's fair. It's fair. I can see where maybe he's not quite up there for everybody, for sure. He's got a special little place in my heart for some reason. I've always enjoyed those movies, and I think The Mask. I've always enjoyed the design as well. So see, I'm willing to go down on my tier.
I don't know. I would keep mine at like, geez, either A or S, and I would go toward S. Again, the movie. Yeah, the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, I would go with S just because he's such an iconic killer. The movie, yeah.
And you're also wearing his costume right now.
Yeah,
So.
there is that. But
so let's
I'm gonna go with S. Yeah, some of those movies are schlocky. Some of those movies are a mess. I agree, and some of them I can't help but love. So I'm gonna just go with S on this one anyway. Just going on just the killer alone, and yeah, like Jace, this unstoppable monster.
Let's go down the line. Jace, what would you say?
All right. To compromise here, I'm at least willing to go down to A. I think it deserves S, and I probably want to stick with S as a personal thing, but as a group, I'll go with A.
A. Shawn, what would you say?
I'm sticking with my B.
B. Dan, what would you say?
Ooh. I'd be willing to go up to A.
Ooh, A. All right. So A's taking over.
Yeah.
I'm going with B.
Okay.
I'm going with
All
B
right.
as well. And so, Anthony, you're going S.
Yeah, I mean, I'd go down to A, because then there's Freddy, and then I'll take Freddy over Jason. So that's why I would be willing, in this case, I would be willing to go down to an A.
So he's an A then, because Jace A,
Yeah.
Dan A, Anthony A. All right. Jason Voorhees is an A tier horror icon.
All right.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'd say so. That's
He's
pretty
B.
Hey,
He's big. DMG is here.
Hey, yo, Brian, what's up?
DMG.
What's up, Brian?
Going on, what's going on? All right, let's go ahead and jump into the not people's category. I mean, I guess they're kind of a person, but kind of like more similar to myself and the other Ken, another doll. What about Chucky?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Chucky. Chucky is an A for me. A. I love Chucky. Now, I'm not the biggest Chucky fan out there. I don't even really prefer his horror movies when compared to like a Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, but I do love the character of Chucky. And they have a Chucky haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights this year, and it's my favorite house this year. It is so scary. Chucky is A tier for me.
I would go with A as well. He's just a fun little killer doll. I mean, what more do you want? I put him on at about the same level as Jason. Now that I'm thinking of it, maybe a notch below, but A for me as well. A for me as well.
Weird, Ken.
He's not as high up there for me. I mean, I don't dislike. Yeah, I don't dislike Chucky. He's not like bad or anything. I just never really thought like too much of him. I always kind of like saw him as more of a joke than anything else or whatever. It was always so. I don't know. I'd probably throw him like in between B and C, but I guess I'll go B.
B for Jace. Shawn.
I'm gonna go with A because I think his Chucky has kind of like lasted for so many years and like reinvented himself through different people, obviously, but he has like his show and they've like done like the comedy route with him too, like dark comedy. So I don't know, he has like a lasting impression on the horror, consciousness. So I don't know, I think he's an A for me.
Let's get it. Dan. I mean, it's an A already, but what would you say?
Yeah, so an A for me as well. I would put him, as far as icons go, behind Jason, but an A as well.
Ooh, that's right.
No, 2 A's.
2 A's.
Okay. Let's see if we keep it going with the A's. Because hold on. Just hold on.
What are we doing? Oh,
Let's see if we can
S.
That's right. Keep it going. Keep the goddamn jam going. S for screen.
yeah.
Oh no!
What happened?
Check it out.
It's a worthy interruption.
Anyway, let's rank. Where do I stand on this? So help me God, if you don't put me in S, I'll gut you like a fish.
It's S for me. What about you, Shawn?
It's a B for me. I like this series, but I don't love it like all of you guys. Like, I still think I don't think it's scary. I think some of the movies think that they're smarter than they actually are. But I mean, he's iconic for sure, so he gets a B for me.
Well, if he gets a B for you, you can also get out of here.
Oh, man.
I'm just playing. B
You
for
knew that was going to
Shawn.
happen.
B for Shawn. Dan, I'm gonna guess it's an S or higher.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Anthony.
Jeez, I'm gonna I feel like I'm gonna just do. I wouldn't say S. Actually, I wouldn't say S, but I would go with either like an A, and I could probably even be talked into a B.
Ooh, Anthony, get into my camp, boo. Let's do it.
Because it's also such a weird thing because he's been so many different killers, but then again, he's still like an iconic entity, you know. So, geez, I don't know. I would go with A. I guess I would go with A, but I mean, I could be nudged down to B. We'll see how this goes.
It's 3 against.
I don't
2.
know. I think we should nudge you.
3 against 2 S.
S.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm on B and he's on A, so I feel like, then you guys are on S, so maybe A for him as well.
No, well, for the other ones, we just picked the majority. So like majority was A for Jason.
Majority thing, and
majority
I
was
mean, I
A
went with
for
A,
Chucky.
so, yeah, so S, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
S for Ghostface,
First S.
baby.
All right, good shit.
Oh,
The heck was that? All right.
Welcome back, Weird Ken.
Thanks. Wow, I've never been welcomed back to anywhere before. All right, well, let's see for another one here. Let's go ahead and I'd say next up on the list, let's throw into the mix here Hannibal.
Ooh.
Oh.
Lecter. I've only seen Silence of the Lambs. I haven't seen the Hannibal show, so I know a lot of people are gonna use that and maybe like that's gonna boost him up. But because I only seen him in Silence of the Lambs, he's good.
Yeah,
Skip
just
me.
off that alone. Come on now.
Skip me.
And the show with Moss Mikkelsen, he's so good as Hannibal too. It's almost less horror, though, I guess you could say, but it is horror at the same time. Oh, that one's hard. I would say an A for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Well, want me to follow up to Shawn? We're gonna go into.
Yeah.
Okay. I would go with S. Silence of the Lambs is like a classic. Red Dragon.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Red Dragon. I don't think a lot of people like that movie. And Anthony Hopkins was like the best part of Hannibal. I haven't.
Have you guys ever watched the show?
I haven't seen the show yet, unfortunately. But I mean, maybe,
so good.
yeah. So I'm gonna go with S on this one for me.
I think I'll change mine to S too. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, thinking about it.
Two S's. It's just Anthony Hopkins is just insane. I mean, he won the award for that too. So.
Wow.
Weird
Wow.
Ken.
I at least gotta go A. I feel bad not going S. I guess after all this, I haven't seen the show, but I do want to say, like, from what I have seen, and it's just such a performance that leaves you with like a resonating feeling, and because of that alone, I feel like it just deserves to be at the bare minimum on the A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with A as well. Yeah. Are we ranking them in the tier? Like,
I feel like that's gonna take so much longer by the end.
So like how
So
I
wait,
said,
so we have two S's and
will
two
be
A's?
between. I don't know.
We have two S's,
I'm gonna
A's?
go with A. I'm gonna go with A.
Okay. So A it is. The A is respectable.
Wait, we're not doing all of these though, right?
No, because there's some here that aren't even like horror. Like there's like anime characters.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't even think we were gonna do Hannibal Lecter. I thought we were gonna do like Michael Myers.
We'll do whoever we want.
Yeah,
So
Ken.
A for Hannibal Lecter.
I think because we have like three A's, right? So that's respectable.
Bet.
All right, jumping back on into maybe the more well-known big heavy hitters combo here. I mean category. I said combo. I don't know why I said that. Let's do Mr. Freddy.
Ooh, Krueger. Who's going first?
I feel like it's an immediate S tier for me. It's hard to beat Freddy. He's just one of those top iconic. How do you possibly match with Freddy?
Yeah, I gotta agree. I think Freddy for me is an S tier.
S all the way. It's not even a question.
Well, so I'm gonna say A.
Okay.
I've only seen the first movie once, and I don't love it as much as everyone does. But no, he's an iconic character though. Like so A.
Alrighty.
All right.
Shawn.
Sean's not here, but the S's do outvote with 3 to 5.
Okay.
Yeah, he'd probably put S anyway. He loves
Freddy Krueger is S.
Are another one that's definitely up there. Let's see, a clown, but maybe not the clown you'd expect due to like recent stuff. One that's gained a lot of popularity. Art the Clown.
Art the Clown. I'm going to go super average only because I haven't actually seen the Terrifier films.
Okay.
And because I haven't seen them, I'm just gonna go C. C seems to be like, when I think of C, I think average.
Art is 100% S for me.
Okay.
Because I think he's terrifying. And like a lot of these, I feel like they're not as like, I don't know how to explain it. Like Freddy's terrifying too. I would have rated him an S as well. Okay. But Art the Clown, I don't know what it is about that character, but he just like gets under my skin. So S for me.
I'm gonna go S on this one as well, mainly because what Shawn said. I feel like Art the Clown would scare the other people on this list.
Yes,
he's fucking insane. Excuse me, he's insane. He's insane. So yeah, it's so violent and brutal and nasty. I mean, these movies. Yeah. So yeah, easy S for me. Otherwise, I'll go into rant mode.
Yeah. Oh wait, Jace, did you go?
Well, I'm gonna throw him an A for sure, and it's not even to try and be as like a bad thing. I love Art the Clown. I think that after seeing like the stuff that he does to people specifically, it's hard to not like kind of throw him very high up there. That alone, right? The way he goes about his kills gets him a higher ranking for sure. I haven't seen the second Terrifier, which is the one that has gained him a lot of popularity, so maybe that would change my mind. But yeah, just from what I've seen, I'll throw him at least an A.
Okay.
Dan?
S for me.
Ooh.
Wow, this is an S.
Yes.
No, not B. What the heck? I'm sorry. My fingers can only go up the... What the heck happened?
And you know how impressive it is for like a relatively new character to hit, to be up there, with Freddy and oh man, that's freaking incredible.
I think what's exciting about Art is like he is like the first new character in horror that is like since Jigsaw, basically. Like people have been trying to create new characters, and this is the first one in like 10, 15 years that has really just, made an impact. So I'm excited about Art. I can't wait for Terrifier 3.
Let's get it.
Next up on our ranking here, we got good old Mr. Halloween himself, Michael Myers.
Ooh.
S.
Moving on up.
Evil dies tonight. Let me get an S.
Yeah, it's an S.
Michael Myers, baby.
Yeah, he's the...
And David Gordon Green cannot mess it up even with his last 2 films.
I keep messing up. There we go.
I mean, for me, I guess he's going to end up in S. I put him at like A anyway, but still, I guess he's going to end up in an S. So there we go.
No.
Oh yeah, baby.
Well, that was an easy one. All right, let's move on. We were just talking about him, so let's go ahead and throw him in the mix here. What about Jigsaw?
Are you putting Billy the Puppet up there or Jigsaw?
It's Jigsaw.
Okay, but Billy the Puppet's gonna be the picture, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Someone else go.
I'm going with S.
It's a 100% S for me.
Yeah. S as well for me.
Yeah,
That's an easy one.
Dang, another easy
And
one.
talk about like he literally like I don't know. We all thought that he like Saw was dead, and then they came out with Saw 10 and like reinvented this franchise again. I don't know. I feel like it's never gonna die. I love Jigsaw.
Well, and you talk about like doing what most killers, I guess, in big franchises usually do, which is like leave a heck of a legacy. And then he really did very much that in his franchise, as far as other people picking up and running with what he did and everything.
Yep.
That's pretty iconic in itself. I'd say he's worthy of the ranking.
Oh my God, Lisa is giving. Oh my God, she's giving him a B. I can't right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm having a heart attack.
B.
I'm having a heart attack.
I love Jigsaw. Wow.
I'm gonna throw a different one into the mix here that I think it's deserves to be in the ranking, but I'm curious to see where you all are gonna put him. Pinhead.
C.
Yeah, see, I don't know anything like about him. I've seen the first one.
I second.
I would say
it looks creepier than anything. I feel like I don't really know too much about it, but he just has a creepy appearance.
Mhm.
But that's really it. So I'd say C.
I would say Pinhead is a B for me. I actually really loved the new movie that they did, the new Hellraiser. But yeah, I don't know. I know they did a bunch of direct to DVD sequels that no one saw, or if they did see it, they were disappointing. So I'll go with like B.
I think I do an A for Pinhead.
Oh.
He's been terrible.
Really?
Since I was a kid. Yeah, no, it just gives me the creeps. It's everything about that character, and yeah, I would go for.
I will say, going into Blockbuster and seeing the image of Pinhead when I was younger, I was like, "What is that?" I'm terrified of it. But I didn't grow up with it, so.
Gotcha. So what does that leave us? Oh, and C?
Yeah, majority C.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we got I was about to say another. Another clown. I'm sorry, I was mixing up my list here. Pennywise.
Pennywise. Pennywise is going to be a B.
Just curious, John, why a B for you? Because I'm wondering if we have the same reasons.
For me?
Yeah. Because for me, it's like his powers feel like what are his? You know what? I don't know. I've always been
Like
a little
inconsistent.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Like he can. He's like almost like Freddy, but at the same time, he can be defeated by bullying.
Yeah. B, I feel like B is kind. B, but yet it's the movie, like the first movie was awesome. I even like the original 80s TV movie. So yeah, it's a solid B, I think, for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pennywise gets an S for me. I feel like personally speaking, that's just where I sit with it. I've always loved him as a character. I think Bill Skarsgård's performance specifically just like set it in stone that he is like one of my favorite horror villains. And I do think it's the iteration of when he's the clown that I love the most, but the fact that he really can be like a real life Freddy and turn into anything that's your biggest fear in person. It does get underplayed and undersold a lot in the properties that they usually put out, like the movies and stuff. But I mean, he can really mess you up, and I think a lot of people forget, like when they're like, oh, then why doesn't he just like kill everybody so quickly if he's so powerful? It's explained in the book very well that he looks at scaring people like seasoning your meat, like tenderizing and seasoning your meat. So like when he scares you, he wants to scare you more and more and more and more before he like ends you, because the more terrified you are, like the more satisfied that he is.
Such a great metaphor. I love that.
I like it too. That's why he's S for me.
All right.
Shawn. Yeah, he's a definite S for me.
Danny.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah. He's one of my favorite horror characters.
So S.
That's it.
All right, Pennywise goes to S.
Wow. That was a little bit of a
Let's see. Just I think two more. I'm thinking.
If Sam is there, we could do Sam.
Yeah, let's do Sam from Trick or Treat, and then let's end it with after that another horror legend of sorts with Leatherface.
I was gonna say, yeah, Leatherface. We have to at least get Leatherface.
Yo, yeah.
Leatherface.
So let's start with Sam. Sam for me is an A.
Same.
He's the spirit of Halloween for me. I watch Trick or Treat every Halloween. Every time it gets to that section of the movie where Sam comes in, it is like the what's the story? Or Christmas Carol, but it's the Halloween version. So Sam is literally the spirit of Halloween. He's an A for me.
John, I love what you just said because I agree with it completely. But we just have the one movie. You know what I mean? Like we needed more, and they were going to, like, Michael Dougherty was going to make more movies. So for me, I just feel like if we got to see that character explored more, I would love that so much. But because it's just isolated to one film, for me, it's a B. But I love that character so much.
That's fair. That's fair. My thing is that everything that I said, plus throughout Trick or Treat, Sam is throughout the movie. When these crazy things are happening, whether it be supernatural or horrific, Sam is always there because he's the spirit of Halloween, in which these things are being brought about because he's overseeing it all. That's why I feel like he's such a major character in that movie.
And he is, absolutely.
But I agree. I think there should have been 10 Trick or Treats by now.
Yeah, I don't know why people are sleeping on this movie. Everyone watches it for Halloween. So, yeah.
I would echo everything Shawn said to a T. So I'd also put him at B for literally the exact reasoning he just said. It was very well stated.
Jace,
Thank
have you
you.
seen it? You've seen it, Jace?
Yeah, love me some Trick.
It's an amazing movie.
Wow, I thought I was like one of the only ones. Anthony, you said yours, right?
I'm going A on this one.
Ooh, Anthony. Break. Come on, Dan, up to you.
So movie-wise, it would be S for me. But I'm going to say A because of that. You only had the one movie. But I love Sam, and I love this movie.
Nice. Where is he? Here it is. Here he is. Oh, sorry. He's going to be on B for a second. That was... Sorry. There you go, Shawn.
No, I love Sam. I want him to be on A. I'm happy about it.
And then just one last one, and that's going to be Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I'm gonna say B. Because even though he's so damn iconic, and I don't mean for this to be like too much of a jab, but he's very one note. Like even in the most one note of characters, like Michael Myers and Jason don't, like talk at all. I'm not saying he talks a lot or at all either, but like at least I don't know. I feel like I get something different from them where it's a very one note. I feel like with Leatherface.
Let me explain mine.
Sorry, I like Leatherface still.
I think Leatherface is scary. Aside from that, dude, I really don't care about Leatherface. I think he's a D. Wow. I don't care about Leatherface. That first movie, I liked the movie, but even Leatherface is a freaking just bumbling idiot in that movie. I know the second one is almost a cult classic, so I mean, people are here or there with the second one. It's a cult classic, and the rest of the movies are trash. He's trash in them, and that last one that came out last year was one of the worst movies of the year, and he was horrible in that too. He's a D.
Wow! Holy shit!
Wow. Okay.
Shot fired.
I completely disagree with you. I think Leatherface is, like, what you're saying about trash is right. He is trash, but like that feeling of trash, that grittiness of being like this disgusting, vile Ed Gein sort of like vile human being. I don't know, like that epitomizes the disgusting evil of humans. And for me, like Leatherface is the scariest of all of these horror icons. Even though the movies kind of suck besides the first one, which I think is just, whew, that one just gets under my skin. But I still go with S on Leatherface.
Oh wow, I didn't think you were gonna go that high. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting ready for a B from you. Wow, that's high.
No, like out of all of these ones that like actually scare me and get under my skin, Leatherface is the one.
Me and you are complete opposite ends, literally, from S and D.
Yeah.
John, I'm feeling you completely. The series is like hit and miss. That's putting it kindly.
Yeah.
But that, I don't know. But for me, that character, especially in the first movie, is just horrific. Lisa Loves. I have to shout it out because in her video, she puts this great iconic scene of a victim walking into the house and he gets hammered on the head. I mean, the first time I saw that, I don't think I saw that movie till I was in my 20s. It left me like rattled. It's a brutal moment, right? It's so easy. It's an A for me. I don't think he's quite S, but it's an easy A for me.
Okay. Jace.
I started with the B.
Oh, you started
Where
with
does
the
that
B.
leave us?
With Dan.
So the movie, like you guys were saying, is just so it feels like something you shouldn't be watching. That's how gritty and dirty it feels. And he's John. I'm surprised about your thoughts.
I know, me too.
I love the first Texas Chainsaw movie. It's great. I have it in Steelbook.
Me too.
Okay.
Oh, icon wise, I want to go an A though. Still.
So A?
I was between an A and B. Yeah. A.
Okay. So it is an A because Anthony chose A, right?
I said A. Shawn, I'm sorry. What did you say again?
I said S.
And Jason B.
So A?
I would say A.
Right?
Let's get it.
There we go.
That's it, baby. We did it, guys.
Okay, so are we going to rank we need to move these around though, because we need to get to the top 3 and the bottom 3.
Oof. All right, let's do it quickly.
Should we just real quick? Should we simply like take the S tier and rank it down to the top 3?
Ooh.
Well,
yeah.
So I think Michael Myers should be 1.
I think Michael Myers is 1.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait. I don't know.
Because we all agreed that he was S, and then when it comes to Freddy, Dan was.
That's fair.
Yeah, because Freddy would be like a big one for me.
Yeah, Freddy would be my pick there. But
Freddy, I would be willing to put second, even though I like Scream more. But Freddy second, maybe.
I would put Freddy second because it's one person, and Ghostface is a whole bunch of people. Like for example, Roman Bridger's Ghostface would be in D. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Jill Roberts, she's S.
I think we're going to be all over the place on this one.
I think Freddy's 2. I think Freddy's.
No, I even put Freddy as 2, even though I love Scream more.
Yeah.
Freddy's 2. Yeah.
So Michael 1, Freddy 2, Jigsaw 3.
See, I would have Freddy as 1. That's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, but whatever. I mean, if I'm outranked, I'm outranked, right? You know. I would have.
Honestly, I would put Freddy as 1 too over Michael.
What the heck is going on? It doesn't let me do it.
And Jace, you're a Freddy fan, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I'd.
Ooh, I like Anthony campaigning right now for Freddy.
I guess. Yeah, you know what I mean. As far as just like villains go in general, there's something I like a lot about Michael, but at the end of the day, man, I don't really think I could kind of push Freddy to the side completely, especially when I like just think about like how dangerous they are side by side and everything. Like Freddy kind of takes the cake in that regard. Yeah. I'd go ahead and I'd be okay with it.
Do you like him more than Pennywise? I guess is a good question because I know you were really.
Oh,
well.
As much as I want Freddy there, I just want to be honest, you know.
No, well, between the two, I enjoy Pennywise as a character more and everything, but I don't want to all of a sudden start trying to throw him into the realm of like the top 3. I don't even know if I can get you guys. Would you guys even agree about him being in the top 3?
I would.
Pennywise, yeah.
No, I love the character. No, I don't think.
I would say Pennywise or Jigsaw in top 3. That's that's where I'm going. Because I know you guys aren't going for Leatherface.
Scream would be 3.
No, so yeah, same. But let's be fair here. So Freddy's our number 1. Have we agreed on that?
I think Freddy should be number 1. I do.
Our number 2.
I'm with that. Yeah. So
Michael's our number 2.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so let's do this for number 3, just like kind of like knock him out round. So Ghostface versus Art. Jace.
Ghostface.
Ghostface versus Art. Dan.
Ghostface.
I would choose Ghostface as well. And Shawn.
I would go with Art.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Art as well for me. Yeah. Art.
All right. Art unfortunately gets knocked out this round. Ghostface versus Jigsaw. Jace.
Jigsaw.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Dan, Ghostface and Jigsaw.
Ghostface.
I'm going Ghostface as well. Shawn.
Jigsaw.
Up to you, Anthony.
I think Jigsaw.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
It's like tough. This is tough. It's tough because like when you start matching them, and it's just like on another day, I might go with a different thing. I don't know.
So now the last one is the last one. Jigsaw versus Pennywise. Jace.
Pennywise for me.
Jigsaw, Pennywise, Dan.
Shit. Jigsaw.
Yeah.
I would do Jigsaw as well. Shawn.
Same.
Jigsaw as well.
All right, so Jigsaw's our number 3. There you go. We got it, guys.
All right.
And there you have it, folks. Whether we all actually agree, the decision boils down to top 3 villains being ranked here by the Cinema Squad exclusively. Freddy Krueger at number 1. Number 2, we got Mr. Michael Myers. And number 3, we got good old Jigsaw. Goodness gracious, I'm pretty spooked out just looking at him. How about you guys? Sorry, that was the trauma. That was the trauma.
The trauma.
Just when you thought it was
trauma.
All right, so yeah, last one is Pinhead. Poor Pinhead.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, that's right. Poor Pinhead.
That was fun.
Poor Pinhead. I loved it.
Nice.
Let's put our poster up again. There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zombie Man. So guys, before we get to the results, we actually got a skit for you today.
What?
We got a skit, baby. So this skit is brought to us by Mr. Berger-Rocard. Let's get into it.
I've been waiting for you to wake up.
What? Who are you?
I figured you'd be wondering that. And who could blame you? If I woke up in your predicament, I also would be dying to know who's the man behind the mask. But why ruin the fun so quickly when we... Do you need to get that?
I mean, I'd like to, but you got my hands tied.
Promise not to run.
I can't run with my hands.
Funny. Answer the phone.
Hello?
Well, hello, Mark.
How do you know my name?
Let's focus on what's important here, Mark. Like, where am I?
Hey, who's on the phone?
What?
Who is that?
I don't know, some creepy sounding dude.
Who are you talking to?
Sorry, this other guy has me tied up over here.
What? Tied up where?
In a basement somewhere.
Is it a finished basement?
No.
What the absolute fuck, Greg?
What are you doing, man?
Wait, Greg, like my neighbor Greg?
What? You don't even shut your goddamn mouth.
Is Ghostface my neighbor too?
You really gonna grab the guy I've been stalking for the past 2 weeks?
Don't really have to do much stalking if you're my neighbor.
Just because you started stalking him first doesn't make him exclusively yours.
Yes, it fucking does! That's exactly what it means! It's the way a killer calls dibs!
I already got him all tied up, man.
Should I just go?
Shut the fuck up! There's only one fair way to settle this. Pick a number 1 through 10.
Okay, it's...
Don't say it! You first.
3.
7. What's the number?
My number was 8.
Why you gotta rub it in like that?
Why do you have to rain on my parade?
Rain on your parade? You literally stormed in on my kidnapping.
Yeah, again, I'm the guy that I started stalking.
Finders keepers, man. Finders keepers.
Ah, what a load of shit. Get out of here. Mark, would you please tell him that I'm not Fuck!
See what you did?
What I did? Didn't you tie him up?
Yeah, I tied him up, but then you called him.
So you cut the ties?
I mean, maybe.
What?
I may or may have not cut the ties.
I can't even look at you right now.
Hey, you think he's gonna call the cops on us? I'm pretty sure he knew who we were.
Jace, the next Scorsese. I love it.
Wonderful. Excellent. Excellent.
I just love when you hear the footsteps and he gets all the way to the bottom. And goes, what the F, Greg? I love that.
The Ghostface moments in there take the cake for me. I love how he's such a spaz.
Yes. Just like you, Jace.
Yeah.
I guess that's a compliment.
Loved it.
Thanks, Brian.
I want more, though. I want more. That was excellent.
I do too. I need the sequel.
Yeah, I honestly thought it could be a little series, just Ghostface and Greg.
Greg, double G double.
Yeah, I think my favorite, or one of my favorite parts, is just when the Mark, the guy abducted, is like asking, he's like, should I just leave? And Ghostface is him, and he's like, shut the fuck up.
I love it.
Give me 1 second, guys, because what I'm doing right now is I'm turning off the voting to reveal the winner.
Oh boy, do we have a winner?
Did we get some votes?
Yes, we did. Oh, yes, we did. Let me just turn off the responses. Bam, not accepting responses any longer.
Oh no.
All right. Now, give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourself while I edit something real quick and send it to our stream.
All right. Somebody think of something. So,
you know what's hilarious is, like, I just want to make it very clear, for what it's worth, everybody watching, that when we're just like hanging out, there's never ever a moment of like dull, awkward silence. And I just love that literally both times tonight, when it's like, all right, guys, let's just figure something to talk about. We're all like, fuck, words.
We basically
you know what I
lived
love?
together for a week.
Yeah.
Jace just said, for what it's worth, in the first time in a long time. And I'm really happy about it. I miss it.
It's not until that's said out loud that all of a sudden it starts to sink in. Like, oh my gosh. First of all, you don't realize how much you say something until somebody points it out, and then how long it's been.
Miss it, Jace.
Between that, indubitably, we got a lot coming back here. Good old Weird Ken bringing some things out of the box.
We got a winner, guys.
So
we
what?
got a winner, guys.
Oh,
We got a winner?
Winner,
Chicken
dinner.
All right, we ready to announce this to the world?
You darn
I'm scared.
All right.
I'm excited.
Let's show the Hall of Fame first.
All right.
Who is going to join us, or not us, them, as a costume party night winner with 42.9% of the vote.
Wow.
Whoa.
Are we
Wow.
ready? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Eric Thorpe.
Yes.
Those eyes. Those eyes.
Those eyes, though.
Eric finally got it. He finally got it. Redemption is real.
We're gonna need a better picture than that one though, because it just like fades into the background.
It's because of the filter he put over the video. I just screenshotted it.
Yeah, but seriously, Eric did such an amazing job.
Congratulations, man. Well done.
Well,
Eric,
deserved.
you
Well done
did
to
it.
everybody, Mark. Great
You
job.
did it, Eric.
Yes.
Congrats.
Congrats, indeed.
Congrats going around. Congrats going around.
That was very well
Hey,
done. Very
I'm
well
waiting
done.
for Eric. I'm waiting for Eric. I know he's on.
Yeah, where is Eric? Where did he go?
We're going for a while tonight. So.
It's your
What time is it in Canada?
I think it's
It's
the same
9:49.
time. Hey, man of the hour.
Yeah, Eric.
He finally
For a
got it.
moment,
Totally well
I was
deserved.
happy for you, Eric. You made me forget about my trauma until I just said it, and it made me remember.
Wow. What
All
a
right.
deserving win.
Woo.
Truly.
Wow.
Yeah. Check it out.
Did something just happen?
I don't know what that is, but I love it.
Me too. Well, guys, we're at the end of our Halloween costume party night 3.
No.
And I am so happy that I was able to do it with all you guys. And listen, everyone that was involved who has a YouTube channel, all channel links, they're in the description below. If you haven't subscribed,
Yes,
everybody go and subscribe to them. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah.
absolutely.
Let's end this by plugging each other.
Hey.
So,
Oh, you mean the channels? Okay. All right.
and then it's like, hey.
What
Kind of a party is this?
83 stream? Or do we want to do 83 stream?
right after. Yeah, right after. Anthony.
Oh, okay. All right. I have a channel. I talk about Twilight Zone a lot.
Hey.
Fever Dreamland Theater is the channel. I do Twilight Zone reviews. I do movie reviews, mainly horror, 80s stuff. Go check it out. I'm happy to talk to you over there. And I'm happy to be here tonight, guys. Again, thank you so much. This was awesome. Glad to be here.
Yes, sir. Let's go to Mr. Shawn.
Yes, my channel is Lost in the Reel. I talk about all things movies and TV. Check me out. And of course, just keep tuning in to the Cinema Squad channel for Off to the Races, where we talk about all things Oscars. And this is going to be an exciting race. So I'm excited to see you all there.
Yes. Dan, sorry.
Hey, I review mostly movies, but I'm a 40X guy, so I see everything in 40X. And I review the experience for you guys. And I'm working on just a regular Barbie movie review now from like time 4 of 50 times that I've seen it. And but yeah, so keep an eye out for that soon. And yeah, definitely check out Off to the Races though on this channel. It's been a fun season so far, and we can't wait to continue.
Oh, Dan.
Gets me every time.
Oh my.
Let's go to Mr. Berger Roca.
I love everybody's attempts to say it. That always makes me happy. Check out this channel for, although it's been a minute, some reviews on some superhero content more than anything. But it does dive into as far as other movies and shows here and there. As I said, it's maybe been a little while, but I don't want to make any over promises. I know I kind of said something like this last time, but there's very well a change to that coming. So I thank you for the support, and I thank you for the patience, and for going out and checking out everything that's there for like homework to do, if you will, and be on the lookout, because you never know when a new Bergerac video is gonna rear its head.
One day. And follow me on IG, guys. I am most active on Instagram. I do a lot of movie stuff. I share a lot of posts, a lot of memes, a lot of you know what. And now that we're getting toward the end of the year and the Oscar baiting movies are coming out, I'm going to be reviewing a lot of those Oscar baiting movies. And by the end of the year, ranking those Oscar baiting movies and making posts about them on Instagram. So if that interests you at all, follow me, Man of Movies 96 Instagram. But not just me on Instagram. The Cinema Squad. Subscribe to the channel that you're watching this video on, and follow us, the Cinema Squad, on IG at the.cinema.squad.
John, do your Saw 10 review, please.
Yes.
Saw 10, better than Spiral.
We're waiting.
You promised us.
Yeah, you did.
I have no answers. Let's leave this stream right after a classic 80s freeze frame. I love dance. Dance was so cool. I like dance. That was perfect. He got ready for that. That's why you were asking about the 80s.
I love it.
That's funny. Real quick, just a few comments, people saying goodbye and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, Lisa says that this has been a whole lot of fun. Thanks as always for entertaining us, Lisa. Thanks for always for being here and being you.
Yes, we love you, Lisa.
Dragon Movie Guy saying he loved the Rule of Three Ahsoka recaps. Yes, you can catch that recap.
Yeah, plug that right there.
And the last one, we're leaving everybody off. Great stream, guys. I'm honored to be in that Hall of Fame. Yes, Eric is finally in that Hall of Fame 3 years later. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't
and
know.
Deservedly so.
100%. I don't know when we're all going to come back. Sooner rather than later, I hope. But like always, we have content out if it's just some of us. But again, thank you for being here. Thank you for such a fun night. A great night full of trivia and weird questions and plugging. Anal plugging, Anthony.
Yes.
Anal plugging.
Little bit.
Our favorite.
Till next time, movie fans. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, gentlemen.